update on the impact of using this feed with my tilapia. You know, I've been using this feed for a while, for years. Update as to what is it like amongst my tilapia fish. Stay tuned. Hi everybody, welcome again to another episode of Fish Keeping Jamaica. Welcome to my channel. I've been keeping tilapia for a bit, and I've found several issues with this feed that is produced in Jamaica by Hypro Feeds. Right? Whilst it kinda, we have this thing we call buy Jamaica, make Jamaica, build Jamaica, but that feed has been giving me problems. Now, I've just changed this water from out of, well, the water has been changed for this pond, right? It had a stench, stink, right? And what I do with this pond is I actually crush this feed, right? And feed them. Although I am feeding the larger ones with this. Now, when I first started using this feed, and for those persons wondering what is this feed is found in the local pet shop in Jamaica, right? It's called Aqua. I don't remember, Aqua Marina, something like that. I'm not sure, right? But this is what the feed looks like. This is like a miniature version of the imported tilapia fish feed found in Jamaica. You have the larger green ones, and it's about probably $1,700 for 5 pounds. And it's found in your local pet shop. It can be found at Next to Nature Plants and Pets and Plants. It can be found at Hobby Hut. It can be found at Super Plants and Pets on Constant Spring Road. So it's not just located in one space, right? It's a little bit more, it's much expensive than this one, but at the same time it's cheaper than the imported tilapia fish feed. And guys, I can say that at first when I started to use it, my tilapia fish would frown on it. They never normally consume it, right? And now they are consuming it, guys, and I can actually see a marked difference in how they look and their growth, right? They're actually growing, and they're growing fast. And this is like after 1 week, guys. I'm actually seeing the difference in growth and size. The water quality is really good. The water is not stink. I don't have to be like telling you that I am going to be changing water now because they are swimming at the top. I haven't seen that for the past week, and normally I would see that midway within the week when they are swimming at the top. Although I have an aquaponics system at the top, that's a different story, right? So the feed is actually working. This is the feed that I normally feed, like my Oscar, my Jack Dempsey, Jaguar Cichlid, Firemouth, Sevrum, those larger fish. That's what I usually feed. And they also have them in different grades. And so for the only problem I have is that the smaller grades, the very fine grade that you probably feed the fingerlings, are feed that is used to feed I call it substrate swimmers, such as catfish and those fish that actually swims at the base of the aquarium. They sink. So probably they might give that the fine grade, the very fine, because as I said before, you have different grade of feed. Just like when you have different grade of tilapia feed, you have different grade of feed, right? So you have the larger ones to these. I checked them out 2 days ago, and I realized that they are a little pricey, but still, when these go like probably 2 inches more, probably I might purchase just to share with you. And this is an experiment to see whether or not the fish would actually like it, and whether or not the fish will actually benefit from this type of feed. Now, if you know, going back a few videos, you will see me sharing into that I'm actually changing my feed, right? And you'll see the feed were actually swimming at the side of the pond, so the side just like this, right? There's a lot of feed around the side, right? Now, as soon as I throw the feed in the swimming space, the fish actually consumes it, right? They actually love the idea of putting the feed on the top of the surface, right? So you find that the feed doesn't sink to the bottom and dissolve in the water, and the fish now have to be living into that water, which is roughly polluted. Now I lost roughly about four. I lost four convict cichlids recently, and the reason why I lost four convict cichlids is that two large convict cichlids, probably about 4 inches, 4 or 5 inches, they got stuck in one of the tubes below, and they started to rot. And I never knew why the convict cichlids were not consuming, right? And they started to rot and decay, and I lost about 3 convict cichlids before I decided to, hey, I'm going to be doing some water change, and I'm going to be checking out to see what happened. And in moving the tube, I just saw the 2 fish just float up to the top, half rot, right? They weren't eating because the water was really polluted, and they do have a bucket filter, right? And they were actually gasping at the top for air. And so I know that they were actually underneath the same situation like my tilapia whenever they want to change water, right? Now I am feeding my convicts, and they are actually eating, right? I changed the water last night. It took me some time, and they are actually eating, right? So I know that was a problem. Now it's not a problem anymore. I can actually see some of the fish swimming down. Before, I would not be able to see any of the fish because the residue of the food that I normally feed them would actually pollute the water so much that it makes it very cloudy. Because the water is not polluted by the food because it floats on the top. If the fish doesn't want the feed, I am able to, up to a couple of hours, I'm able to take my net and actually scoop out the feed that is uneaten, come out of the pond, and my water will be okay, right? So this was never a regular thing where you will see them come up to the top and actually consume the feed, right? And guys, I can tell you, I took out all of them a few weeks ago, right? And they never look so really colorful and so large. Now I can actually see that they are putting on weight and they are growing. And so I'm not bashing the production of local made tilapia fish feed, but it's just not up to par as how I would want it, so as to make the production of my tilapia stock worthwhile of either selling or all that. So that is it for today's video. I'm still changing some water, and I am still working with these. These are like fingerlings now. They are not for sale. I will not be selling any more fingerlings. But I'm gonna have to continue to change some water and feed them the crushed tilapia fish food. Water is being changed, but I can still smell some amount of stench. Probably I might have to change the water again, probably a few days time. Thank you very much for stopping by, guys. Do have a wonderful day. Peace out. Oh, another thing, and this is my broodstock, right? And I have been feeding the broodstock the same feed in which I feed the larger ones around here, and I can tell you that the water quality has remained good because the feed is not disintegrating within the water space. The fish comes at the top and consume it, and um, the plants is able to, on a timely basis, um, utilize the nitrites produced by the fish waste within the space. So my broodstock is doing good, and I don't have to be changing water here very regularly. Thank you very much for stopping by, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Peace out. Bye bye.